Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio. Departure. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo! Imperial! Crucible! Bombarda! Confringo! Devolso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Devolso! Expelliarmus! Bombard! Imperial! Depulso! Incendio!
Not sure if I think I deserve that.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio! Accio! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
This cat
Revelio.
suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Incendio! Accio! Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Bombada. Confringo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio. I try. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Lumos.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Imperium. Bombardment. Potato. Glacier. Descender. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Crucible. Bombardment. Imperial. Incendio. Depulso. Expedito. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucible. Bombardment. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Bingo. Descender. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Lumos. Accio! Lumos. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Ominous. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
But I don't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian!
Lumos.
We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Accio. Lumos.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlets. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarded! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Let's get it! Incendio! Protego!
You'll not win here.
Double 3, Descendo! Make places! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Capulso! There's no way to go!
We have to fight.
Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Descendo! Defindo!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio! Alohomora! Revelio! Defendo! Revelio!
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not... resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Wingardium Leviosa, Defender. Glacius, Descender. Wingardium Leviosa, Glacius, Defender.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a sip, she said, "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Incendio! Repulsor!
Ready to fight? I would right not to be all mental. No! I will make you pay. Impressed?
Confringo!
You're making it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Bombarda! Imperial! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Descendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Furio! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Descendo! Defendo! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo!
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
How nice of you to stop by.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio! Confringo!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Centuries of injustice.
Ready to fight? No.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Depulso.
Lord God doesn't cross paths with him.
One less human to worry about.
Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Bombardo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
You can't stop.
Expelliarmus. Crucial. Bombardo.
I won't rest.
Protego.
Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn Revelio.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Accio!
Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Incendio! Repulsor!
Easily diver.
Protego! Confringo! Depulsor! Incendio! Bombarda! Imperio! Incendio! Depulsor! Petrificus Totalis! Defender! Descendo! Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Petrificus Totalis! Bombarda!
That's a close one.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Revelio. Defender. Bombarda.
That is unfortunate. No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers. Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
Hello? One less human. Also white.
Expelliarmus. Imperial.
Is he? Rather a boy coming back this way.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
It isn't the liberator of Fourtail Hall. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Confringo! Repulsor! Protego! Confringo! Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to... beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Tell me more about what needs to be done, Professor.
Certainly. You're to find and subdue a graphorn that lives near...
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll...
If that's what must be done... Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
one of my own. You will fall!
Confringo!
How unfortunate for you.
Cabalso!
Nostrum.
Expelliarmus!
Crucible.
Bombardment!
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Confringo!
You are going to help me. No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Slow down now. There we go.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Confringo!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. No need to race now, my friend. Faster!
That was a mistake.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Someone messing about?
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
You know where to hide now!
Shut up! Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin hell? Please. Ah, there you are.
Descendo.
Potato! Expulso! You dodged an attack. You'll regret that, I promise you.